Yeah, so last year, May 2025, I Chud the Builder.
Say it ain't so. They all coming out the woodwork now on Chud. All Chud's love interest is coming out, right? And this is a person that's came out and said that they didn't clap Chud, right? But we already heard this before, remember?
I've always been Dalton, but I am a Chud.
Right. But you're not my Dalton. You used to come to my house. I fed you.
Yeah, you were cool. I don't remember you that much, but I do remember I know you. See, we got roots.
You're following Liver King. You used to sell me. I fed you before.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
But I healed your stomach by teaching you how to eat real food.
Yes, yes. So that's
What was your name again?
I'm Lana, but that's
Lana.
why I'm confused. What happened to you? Because you're not racist. I know that. I fed you. I have not Dalton since like 2015. What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here. With a big literally in my bio.
Now, about a month ago, this woman came forward and said that she used to boat race and steamroll Chud the Builder's cheeks, right? She said that he used to sell her trees, right? He used to come over the crib. He hadn't seen her in a while, right? So when Chud was out there, he ran into this woman, right? He ran into this woman and he tried to act like he didn't know her. But she got out and blew up the spot. Now, afterwards, a lot of people online thought that Chud was boat racing this black woman's cheeks, and they were saying a whole bunch of racist stuff. So she responded, and she came back to social media and said this.
See, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi. Hail the great mother. So I am all about enlightenment, controversy, occultism, witchcraft, and of course, love. So me talking about this is what my brand is about. Let's expose it, bro. So yes, with a big Chud. He doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't again. But I'm wondering, did you bring that up because you want to spin the block? Now, when I first met him, he was a virgin, and I'm having a hunch that he probably hasn't been since me and my ex-wife. We can start small, buddy. I got you, but you don't have to cap. Like, if you're gonna say that, we say the whole truth, okay? Now, with that being said, why do I peg? Because it's a hustle and it helps me get through college. I'm still in college, but now I don't have a choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor chopped my coochie off. You don't believe me? The link in bio. I have been this way my whole life. My ex-girlfriends can vouch for me. I am a top. And I women with my bisexual. And that's just that on that. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. So I'm not going to give this any more attention. Today is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I'm not bringing this into next week. Stop asking me where can you find Chud. He's on Broadway. The same way I found him, you can go find him too.
So now, that was the black woman that was exposing Chud, right? Now, Chud, he has all kinds of weird people trying to get him out of prison. Jake Lane, the other dude, Operation Dalton. We've done videos where now they were sending certain things out towards the judge and the DA. The whole thing is weird, right? And the judge, listen, there was a police officer that got on the stand, right, that said that the video shows that he's pow-powing before the guy even hit him, right? So he's already doomed. He's already, man, he's fried. He's cooked, right? Filleted fast food, right? It's over for him. But now you have this W man, right, that come out and says that he's been piping down Chud, right? Oh, man, listen, this thing is real. Like the Skittles crew, dude from the Skittles crew, he's out here, man, saying, listen, him and Chud has some wild night escapades, man, on the smoky Euphrates River.
Yeah, so last year, May 2025, I the Builder. Women and femboys, they're the only people who want to act feminine. He sent me these texts with his baby mama, who was Latina, months later after a date. She said, go live happily ever after with a dude. Get him, girl. And then he said, back in the day, when women were made to be feminine, that's when society was the best and the least gay occurred. Every time women get out of hand, the go back to the Roman days and dudes who are more femme than their fat girlfriends are. Women are so manly. Dudes would rather fuck a femboy than come home to their GF. Bitches who act like dudes will call men gay for fucking femboys who are more feminine than they are. In quotes.
How dare you not want to come home and man with...
Sorry, babe. I'd rather fuck a girl with a dick than an N-word with a mid-pussy like yours. Cry laughing emoji. My friend made a good point where she's like, yeah, bro, like you really owned your baby mama. I know it's like not base, like it's very misogynist. Just say you think it's hot, bro. Like, that's all. It's not really just how hot he was. Yo, look at this last selfie he sent me, actually. From a new faceless Grindr profile.
I'm gonna find it.
Look at this fucking picture. He's so hot. I had to go digging through the text to find it, and I knew I'd send it to my friend, but I fucking screamed when I saw what she had said. Like, Dalton started messaging me on Grindr again. She said, LMAO, why the f pretty? If he wasn't like a future murderer, I'd be lit as fuck for you. Shout out my girl for being an oracle, I guess. I said that to her. She's like, on God, I never miss.
And then I said,
neither did Chud, unfortunately. We cuddled on my couch and made out. I've struggled finding a good word for what happened next. Because I think like simulated sex, it's too vague, and frauding is too specific. But at some point, I put it between his thighs. Not his ass, unfortunately. We were like kissing.
So he's showing pictures of them with him sending them pictures, and he's saying that these women are so crazy, so you should just go get a femboy. So he's in jail having a ball. He's in jail serving drinks and cigars, right? He's serving brown liquor, jailhouse wine, everything. Man, Chud don't want to come home. Chud having a ball up in there, man. Like this man, the way the person is talking is just weird, right? And he's exposing Chud, but he wasn't finished, man. Like, he has so much other stuff. Like, he exposed a whole bunch of text messages that him and Chud was sharing back and forth. And Chud is talking about getting home to his girl. Chud wasn't trying to get home to his girl. He's trying to get to this film person.
He flexed his legs together, which it's funny from like Mr. I'm not a gay bottom. Like, I remembered this. Like, this came back to me. What we did was kind of more gay. Like, bruh, you just got your chudussy pounded. What else have you got to lose? Like, just flip over. Why am I losing my voice? I felt like Dalton wanted a trainee trad wife. We talked a lot about his job. I don't think he ever asked about mine. Several times after doing things for him, he called me a good girl. It was hot, like, don't get me wrong, but there was something unnerving about it. As corny as it sounds, I wondered what would happen if I was a bad girl. Chud was very intense. Ted Bundy stare and all that. He was bigger than me, and he would switch from being overly affectionate to annoyed and angry. Later down the road, he would neg me over text like, I miss your big forehead. And if I pushed back, he excused it. You know I love you. Which for one date, he said I love you like a few times. I said it back. I didn't want to get murdered. Maybe I did mean it. I feel like we both meant it a little bit because we were broken.
Now, Chud is supposed to be this guy that stands on conservative views and values, and he want to make America great again, and he want to stand with those the ABs and all that kind of stuff. Well, from what I know, they don't like people that's a part of that community. They discriminate against blacks, the protected class, in that community. They discriminate. So now they find out that you a Tinkerbell? Oh, man. So now I don't know if this stuff is true. It's all alleged, but this guy, he showed text messages that y'all was texting back and forth. He's saying that he said he never penetrated you, but he thighed you. Right? whatever that is, that stuff that I don't know. But, or y'all was doing that to each other, right? But you was putting this thing out like you was this conservative man. You was a married dude, a family man with your children, with your son and your wife. Man, but you got all these people coming out saying they was clapping your cheeks. And this one, listen, bro. This whole thing is crazy. But you ran around bothering black people. Now the Skittles crew community is coming out after you, right? They coming out to get you because now you being exposed, man, right? So now we figuring out you don't want to come home. Listen, you comfortable up in there. You at home, right? If the woman get out of line, go get you a femboy. That's all the stuff that you was promoting. That was the stuff that you was putting out to the people. Right? This whole thing is crazy, man. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. Chud gets outed again by another person from the Skittles community, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comments section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.